Okay, so recently, a couple of days ago, or maybe even a week ago, I can't really remember. Um, there was some concept loading screens. Like, so, yeah, there were some leaked concept loading screens. I'm not sure if they were leaked or if they were intentional. But what matters is that this loading screen was basically a loading screen of hope or heroic hope going up against going up against Doom herself, and she is using Captain Jonesy's shield or Captain America's shield. But the thing here is that the Captain America's shield she was using was broken, like it was half broken. So this led the community, including myself, to believe that Jonesy or Captain Jonesy could die this season going up against Doom. And that will be the reason on on wait, what's the word? No. Jonesy's death will lead Hope to finally defeat Doom, I guess. Maybe, not really, but Jonesy's death will lead Hope. Well, no, Jonesy's death will make Hope want to get revenge for Jonesy probably, and she will probably defeat him. Well, not defeat him, but do you guys know what I'm trying to say? Do you guys know what I'm trying to say? But the main thing I want to talk about in this video is if Jonesy is actually going to die. Is he actually gonna get eliminated from the story? I mean, we are on Fortnite's fifth chapter. Let me just put that out there. We are on Fortnite's fifth chapter. So it does make sense. We are at the halfway point to chapter 10. So, we are in the fifth chapter, so, it kind of does make sense that we could finally see one of Fortnite's main characters get killed off from the Fortnite storyline. This would be both very cool and sad, because Jonesy has been there since day one. Who will replace Jonesy? Because Jonesy is basically the face of Fortnite. If you really think about it, he's the face of Fortnite. Well, I say, well, Hope is going to replace Jonesy, maybe even Peely, I don't know. If Jonesy, well, I just realized, I forgot about this. Jonesy and Peely are best friends. I was just going to say that maybe Peely could be the main face of Fortnite now. But the main faces of Fortnite were Jonesy and Peely are best friends. So if Jonesy dies, that's going to be pretty sad for our boy Peely. That could send Peely to a dark path, and an even darker path that then it would send Hope on, because Hope and Jonesy have only been friends, I guess, or they've only been uh, Jonesy and Hope have only known each other, well, at least to my knowledge, for only a year now, because Chapter 5 has been out for almost a year now. So they've only known each other for like what, 9 months? But Peely on the other hand, Peely has known Jonesy since Chapter 1, Season 8. That's what, 3, 4, 5 years? That's a lot. That's a lot compared to Hope and Jonesy. Hope has only known Jonesy for 9 months. Unless, Jonesy always knew Hope existed, but we just never knew that. Maybe Jonesy knew Hope back then, back in Chapter 2, 3, 4, but we only saw them interacting in Chapter 5. We don't know. But if I had to guess, they probably only knew each other uh, during Chapter 5. So, 9 months. But who will replace Jonesy? Well, before we even talk about that, let's talk about if Jonesy is actually going to die. Is Epic Games actually going to kill off Jonesy? That is a really hard question to answer. We might have to wait until later in the season, until all the story quests, uh, get revealed or get leaked or something. But I don't know. But right now, I don't know if they're actually going to kill him off. Maybe he returns during chapter 2 OG. Maybe he returns in chapter 6 as a variant. But I don't know. There was this. I've always had this theory that Jonesy would be the visitor. But then after Donald Mustard retired from, being the head of the Flash storyline, people have been speculating that Donald Mustard himself is the visitor. But before that, many people had a theory where Jonesy could be the visitor. But I don't think that's the case anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Jonesy's actually going to die. Because we haven't even seen Jonesy as the legend. He's never actually weared the 7 armor. I mean, the 7... No, I feel like we can't see Jonesy die until he reunites with the 7. The 7 has to return soon. I feel like we can't see Jonesy die until he reunites with Foundation. Or the rest of the 7. I don't know. Maybe he might die. I really don't know if he's actually going to die. I'm trying to wrap my head around if he's actually going to die or not. I'm really trying here. I don't. Maybe he is. Yeah, I actually think. No, I don't think he will. This is a very hard question to answer. Because Fortnite has never actually killed off a character before, right? Because every single character that Epic Games has killed off has always returned in some way. Like Midas returned recently. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I don't remember Fortnite ever killing off one of its main characters. Ever. I mean, yeah, some characters have died, but that's a joke. But I don't know. Jonesy's never died. Peely has died multiple times, but he's always just came back. So yeah, that could be the case with Jonesy. Maybe he dies, but he comes back somehow in some way. But yeah, I don't know. Again, this is a really hard question to answer if they're actually going to kill off Jonesy. But if I had to guess, based off of the loading screen, yes, I think our version, right, of Jonesy, the Jonesy we've known for chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think that version of Jonesy is going to die. Because in that loading screen, it makes it seem like Jonesy does die. At least our version of Jonesy. I think our version of Jonesy is going to die. But I think he is going to return as a variant. Because there's no way they kill off the main Jonesy and not bring him back as a variant or as a snapshot. Like, there's just no way. Like there's no way they're gonna stop making Jonesy skins. Like, that is just not happening. But yeah, or maybe they are. Maybe they are killing off Jonesy forever, and maybe they plan on bringing him back for chapter 10. That could be the case. I don't know. But if I had to if I had to give you guys an honest answer, I think our version of Jonesy, right, our main Jonesy, right, Agent Jonesy, the legend, that Jonesy, I think he is going to die. But I think that he's going to come back in some way as a variant or as a snapshot. I could definitely see that happening. But that is my honest answer. That is my answer. I do think Jonesy is going to die while fighting Doctor Doom, and maybe Doctor Doom kills him, and that's what makes Hope want to get revenge for Jonesy and help. I don't think Hope is going to be the one to defeat Doctor Doom, but I do think she's going to help defeat Doctor Doom to get revenge for Jonesy, our boy Jonesy, our legend Jonesy. But yeah, that is my straight up answer. That is my answer. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys would like to support me, you guys can consider subscribing. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye. Have a great rest of your day.